Press start.
And welcome back to My Friend Pedro.
Press continue.
And welcome back to my buddy Juan.
Press power and end it all.
But what if we're turning it on?
Dang it.
Sure is smelly down here. Oh, I want the skateboard.
Here's the sewer.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
There's no way those games are good.
They are fantastic. I used to play one on the N64 with my cousin all the time.
Yeah, every time you get one of the games, you have to download it because it's just the demo.
No, that's just the one that we don't talk about.
But we're talking about it now.
Probably the biggest kick in the balls Activision has ever done. And Activision's done some pretty stupid stuff.
It's like so many companies are fighting to be the worst gaming company.
Even Nintendo with Mario Kart.
What?
Yeah. Didn't you hear about that? About how awful the new Mario Kart is? The one on the phones?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mario Kart 8. I was like, what's wrong with Mario Kart 8?
Oh, nothing. That one's my favorite Mario Kart. Why would I hate that one?
Look, having a bad mobile game does not mean... Like, it is nowhere near the stuff these other companies are doing.
Bro, you can't even play as Mario without buying him.
Well, who really cares?
But I mean, that's like the least of...
Any real Nintendo player is, like, when it comes to Mario Kart, they're just gonna have Mario Kart 8 on their Switch. Like we do.
Fair. Well, that's like the worst thing they've done this year, so whatever.
It's better than siding with China. Blizzard.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy Overwatch before that happened, but now I won't.
Oh! You're fat. Just like me. I thought he stabbed himself with the sword for a second. I'm like, that seems really painful.
Also, apparently they're making Overwatch 2, and, like, literally no one cares.
Well, do you know why no one cares? One of the controversy, but two, because there's no point, because they're just adding all the same content to Overwatch 1 so that Overwatch 1 players don't feel left out. So there's literally no point for Overwatch 2.
Like, well, is there anything different?
I think they're adding some sort of story mode or something.
So it's sort of like Splatoon 2, but with less changes.
Yeah.
Like, I still think Splatoon 2 made enough changes to justify its existence.
Well, yeah, they put
like, it added new weapons, new specials, a ton of new stages.
I don't know why I
That's
shot
a
that.
light.
Shut up.
And of course the Octo expansion, which is great. Isn't the Octo expansion great, Caden?
It's pretty good.
Wait, don't switch that lever.
No, I know, I'm trying to find the other... Where's the other lever?
It was somewhere through that way.
Can't see it.
Wait, go back over there. Go back over there and see.
Oh. Is that a place we can reach it?
I think...
Wait, hold on.
Keep going normally, and I think you'll be able to... Yeah, and then go back. I actually haven't gotten this one, so I don't know what it is.
Infinite focus. Wait, can't you only use these on your second playthrough of the game?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this game is different in some respects, but a lot of it is very similar to an indie game called Bleed. Like you haven't played Bleed 2, but you've played the first one, so you know what I'm talking about, right, Caden?
Yeah.
You got the guns, you got the slow-mo.
Oh, I see. I did a bad. There we go. Oop.
Oh, that's the end.
That was actually not too long. Never mind, that was about as long as the last one.
We should. I think that might have been the last one, maybe. I hope so, because I want to go on to a different part of this game.
Yeah, same. I have a sneeze coming. And it's gone.
I hate that. That's the worst.
That must mean we're on track to finding the railway. Heh, on track. Oh. I was too busy reading the text to notice. Never mind.
Yeah, if you cross those red lines, they'll like detect you or whatever, and then they'll start coming after you and explode. Like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sewer levels are kind of my least favorite, one of my least favorite aesthetics in a game. Not gonna lie, like, I really don't like the sewer part of the Resident Evil 2 remake just because of the aesthetic.
Yeah, you know, it's all just gray and boring.
Yeah, like the rest of Resident Evil 2 is fantastic. Like, and it's not like a poorly designed area, but
and like Professor X chases you or something.
Mr. X. Very different people, Nathan.
Now I can just picture the zombie apocalypse, and like if you just stop, Professor X just keeps rolling after you. Like, I would like to talk. I run a school for gifted youngsters. My name is Charles Xavier. Like, he doesn't kill you. He just keeps talking to you about himself and the academy and stuff. Who do you think would win in a fight? The X-Men cast or Class 1A?
Class 1A.
Why is that?
I don't know. Who do you think would win?
The X-Men. What in the world would any of them be able to do to Wolverine? Not a thing.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
And like, none of them would really be able to do anything to Colossus either. Like, there's a lot of similar characters in the X-Men in Class 1A. Like Colossus versus Kirishima. Kirishima's hardening, like, is definitely a lot weaker than Colossus. Like Aoyama versus Cyclops. Cyclops is way more skilled. And like, his blasts don't hurt his eyes if he shoots them too long. Like, that's just the way...
Kill! Oh my god.
That's just the way powers in My Hero Academia are designed. Like, they're not made to be super duper OP. They're all supposed to have like a kind of weakness that the user has to figure out and work around. And don't even get me started on like Ida versus...
Wait, did you just see that?
What?
You see how I just killed him? He was like literally a frame from my face.
Like Ida versus Quicksilver would be an absolute joke. Right?
Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Next. Please say that this is like the last level of this world. We've gone through like, we must have gotten to the end of this section. Alrighty, please. Please, I beg of you. Oh, okay.
Actually, I have bad news.
What?
The internet kind of blends in.
Oh man. I'm so bored of guarding this lever. I know, right? We've been here for months now. Nobody would notice if we took a 5-minute break. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think so. Let's go out back and I'll show you some more of those cool karate moves. So just like that. Hey, presto. You found the entrance to the railway system. The train will take us straight to the core of the internet.
Oh yeah, you
Huh?
you do get a train level now, which is finally different.
Yes. Like, all the other levels so far felt pretty different from one another, and they didn't last too long. But this one's just kind of... We are en route to back to base with the parts you requested, ma'am. Excellent work, soldier. At ease. Over and out.
There's one part coming up where I know you're totally gonna die. And I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I didn't even notice my health right now. I'm about to die anyway. Makes you feel any better. There we go.
I read snazzy as sneezy for some reason. Man, you sure did a sneezy job, Caden.
Actually, that reminds me. So in my graphic design class, there's, where I go, there's, in the bathroom, at least in the men's restroom, there's this sign, you know, with like those letters that you can like pull out and like put in different places. And it said on one of the things said you sneezy. So I just like, there's like an A, so I just moved the A over and now it just says you a sneezy.
Yeah, here's a boss fight.
Wait, why does it have 2 health bars? This isn't fair.
Well, look at how fast it's going down, Caden.
Fair enough.
The second one's on the back, just so you know.
Okay. Is it gonna like get stunned if I...
Grab the health.
I'm trying.
Use the grenades.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can do that. Hey look, Nathan, guess what? I didn't die.
Well, that's not the part I was talking about.
Oh. Dang, we already only have time for one more level.
Well, at least we're out of the sewers, finally.
Yeah. That's
Although
true.
the internet is kind of samey.
This is the internet.
Yep.
Oh.
There should be memes everywhere.
Welcome to the internet. Wow, look at how low resolution that face is.
Quiet.
She's nice this internet, huh? I was expecting something a bit more high-tech. It's pretty much just a series of tubes, to be honest. Never mind, let's pay Ophelia a visit and settle this once and for all.
I mean, that is a meme, actually. A pretty old one.
What?
The internet is just a series of tubes.
Oh. Let's see here. This place is a bit of a mess. I'm pretty sure some of these tubes don't even connect to anything. Oh, I can just destroy those. Oh, for like a certain time. That's what I thought.
I tried to look up this game's budget to make a point about that low poly face, but I couldn't find anything. Yeah, Caden, pro tip, don't do that ever. Walking under those things will drain your health so fast. It's not even funny.
What? I was dodging. Hard to believe we're already coming up to the end. There wasn't... I looked at the level, like how many levels there were for the internet. There's not like a whole lot of levels for this place. Are there?
I think there was like 6 or something.
Oh, no, get down. Shoot. Shoot him up.
Caden's move.
Yeah, now you know how I feel when I watch you play a game.
I'm just saying, those things will drain your health super fast.
Yeah, but I'm stressing you out, aren't I? Can I shoot those ones? No. I got stressed out for a second. Oh, that guy's still over there. Oh, no.
I told you, that was like a second and a half under those things in it. Yeah, see?
What?
You were at full health, and after like 2 seconds under it, it almost killed you. These things aren't a joke, Caden. You can only shoot the blue ones.
Yes, I figured this out.
Did you?
Yes. How much health do these guys have?
I mean, they are in high-tech body armor.
Fair enough. Ooh. Okay. Give me that, please. Just gonna wait this one out. Just gonna... What? I shot that one.
You know what would be really hard?
What?
If there was an auto runner with these things. Can you imagine how hard that would be?
Is that gonna be like the next level? Great.
Lovely.
Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this episode. We finally got into a different level, but doesn't look all that different. It's still dark and depressing.
At least there's like the sunset or whatever in the background.
That's true.
To give it some light and color.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time for some more My Friend Pedro. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.